there are some honorable mentions of things that happened in 2023 that we still are kind of shooketh about. And I feel like starting with the most biggest news that came out of Africa, specifically came out of Nairobi, was none other than Sauti Sol, the band who you've known for their almost since they started. They cleared you, but it's in high school. Ever since they were in high school together at Upper Hill High School, and went all the way till what? They're now married. All of them kind of are married or in serious relationships. We've known them as a band. We've known them as Sauti Sol. We've known Soul Generation as well through Sauti Sol, which were new members of the clan of the crew, including Ben Soul and Viri, and among other many artists who have come out of that group. So I don't know why we were all shocked to find out that these guys won't take a break from each other. They have literally been attached to the hip since their high school days. Like, y'all need to let these people be. They've been in high school musicals together. They've done festivals together. They did choirs together. I mean, at some point, people do need a break from each other. And it seems that that was exactly what they wanted to tell us when we were coming towards the last leg of the year, because they had their final big event as Sauti Sol, saying that it would be their final event together, and they would henceforth pursue their own independent journeys as solo artists. And we've already seen this with Bien's album trending on every chart, basically topping every chart that we could possibly imagine. And a lot more artists like Savara is still doing amazing music. Chimano is still doing his amazing music as well. I mean, everyone is kind of doing their own thing individually. We have Polycarp and his wife, who are significantly into philanthropy and helping out the young children with reading. I mean, there's a lot of information that is coming from that particular camp just doing it solo. So the fact that they came out and told us that they needed a break, and it wasn't that they were breaking up forever, they just needed to pursue their own endeavors for a bit before they got back together. We should have taken it more politely, as opposed to crying about it and, you know, saying the way, you know, they've ruined their lives from getting married, aka Mr. Andrew Kibe saying those exact words. I mean, let them be. I think it was big news, but I'm kind of happy for them. Let them pursue their own individual journeys. They will come back. They will give us bangers. But until then, they've been together quite enough. They probably need a break from each other. As Bien has so eloquently put it, it's like a marriage. At some point, you kind of want to stay away and do your own individual thing, and then come back together to make the marriage even stronger. So that was the biggest news that we had out of Nairobi.